If you use Vroid Studio to build a character, the character will have a lot of expressions by the Vroid Studio. So when you export and import the VRM file into the Blender will convert all the expressions become shape keys in the right section below. But if you want to change the expressions, you need to tweak the shape keys one by one. So this is not a good workflow for me. I make an expression controller use other amateurs and put the controller just side of my character so I can control the expressions easily. Controller is connect the shape key by a single driver. So after set up the driver and assign the armature and the bone, controller can control the shape key value changes easily. The controller actually used by separated single bones. And I also make some simple shapes for the widget. Then I can use custom shape to assign the widget, make the controller like a slide bar. Also, I built some different bone groups and put them in the different bone groups to make different colors. After I prepare all the drivers, I append the face into my actual scenes. Now, I want to do is copy the face shape key driver into my new face. So the controller can control my new face expression now. Before do the other copies, I need to make sure the face shape keys value as default. If have some value changed, make sure to clean them up. So I can start to copy and paste the drivers. After some copies, I stop and to check if they work. For the eyes, I use a bone constraint copy location. I added a copy location and assigned the eye controller. And use a copy constraint. Copy the constraint for the other eye. Now I can control both eyes. Let's finish the other copies. I will leave the other shape keys below because I really don't use them very often. When I finished all the copies, I will test all the controller again. Now I can make animations for the expressions. So I open the record button and start to tweak my expression controller. I can make the action easily. After then, open the nonlinear animation editor. I push down the action and I can manipulate the strip like the other action. I can change the playback scale and the repeat value. Now I want to add a new controller to control a Shine expression. So I need to do is to duplicate a new single bone and use the custom shape to assign a widget to build a sidebar. And I will duplicate the text and add it to describe the expression. Of course, I already made a Shine shape key. Set up the driver like we just done before, and assign the right armature and the right control bone. Now I can start the controller to control the expression. And I can add the animation into the action before. I use Ctrl P to parent a single bone to my neck bone. Now my controller armature will move follow the neck bone. So now I can easily use it in my ready scenes to control the character expressions easily. Thank you for your watching.